Hey guys, so let's go into today's analysis. Today is another doubleheader day, and we look at the first game, which is MI versus KKR at Wankhede. So MI is positioned ninth on the table. KKR is fourth, I think, fourth or fifth, correct? But in the position Atandi, it's a little misleading because KKR has not been that good. MI has been bad. You can say it's like ninth is kind of justified, but for KKR's case, they've not been that good. And let us get into a little more, details of what will be the key factors in today's game. So let us look at the weaknesses first of both teams. First, KKR, நிறைய weaknesses இருக்கு. So பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they have lost around 10 wickets within the power play so far, which is the second most wickets lost within a power play after Delhi, who are last on the table. Then death overs. Death oversiல் வந்து அவங்களோட economy rate பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it is 12 point something, which is the worst in the league among all 10 teams, even worse than Delhi's. So death over is bad for them. And power play batting is also bad for them. Their middle order is what is again saving them time and again. Like I said in my previous match analysis also against SRH, Rinku Singh's heroics or Shardul Thakur's heroics in the first two games. Last game SRH game la kuda avanga close ah vandadukku vandu Rana played a blinder of a knock and Rinku played a decent knock. So it's like one or two players who are stepping up and who are trying to bail out the or trying to cover up the larger weaknesses in the team. Andre Russell பத்தி பேசி ஆகணும். Andre Russell was retained by KKR this season. I think he's been retained for quite a while now with KKR, but again this season போன மேட்ச்ல வந்து cramp பண்ணிட்டு he left the field after bowling a couple of overs, and he's always been injury prone. It's like not a first time. He's been injury prone for a very long time now, and KKR are hugely reliant on him, and he hasn't really delivered much with the bat so far, to be honest. With the ball, he did deliver last game. Yes, he picked up a couple of wickets, but largely அவனோட price, அவனோட potentialக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி ஒரு performance வந்து ஒரு ட்ரேரஸ் மான்ஸ்டர் கிளாஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அது வந்து இது வரைக்கும் வந்ததே இல்லை, வரல. And I think KKR should start. This is my personal opinion. I think they should start David Wiese ahead of Andre Russell, because David Wiese is much fitter than Andre Russell, and he can definitely do what Andre Russell is expected to do, which is to bowl a few overs, 3 to 4 overs. Wiese jamanu poduvan. He's played in the PSL, and he was part of the PSL, the title winning team Lahore Qalandars, and he's played in a lot of domestic other leagues as well. So and he's also an explosive power hitter. Albeit he's a little older than Russell. He's a little on the older side, 36-37, but when has that stopped players from scoring big or having good knocks? Age has not really been a factor in this competition, to be honest. So he's in good nick as well. So I feel that considering the current form of Russell and the current dynamics of the team, I think we should replace Russell. But I think KKR will back Russell because I think they're a franchise which backs him through such bad phases as well. So that was KKR for you. Let's get into Mumbai. So MI last game, like I said before the game, I said MI வந்து Rohit has to step up, Sky has to step up, because that way it will give the middle order a lot more confidence, and it will help stabilize and help them get a bigger score, which is what happened. Of course, Sky didn't step up, but Rohit played a very good knock, captain's knock, you can say. So Ishan Kishan also had a good short cameo as well for a 30-ish run cameo. So those are promising signs for him. Tim David looked good in the previous game, and the game before that also he's had a couple of small cameos as well. Green hasn't really had the chance to bat long, so we can't really judge him on that. And the matches where he was promoted against CSK, Jadeja took a blinder of a catch. So that was, you can't really that was like a amazing catch. So it's not really a bad shot or anything. It was a really good catch. So too early to judge. But last game again, when the pressure was almost getting to MI, he kind of hit a massive six and kind of brought the equation under control. So he's also chipping in with contributions. But for MI, again, the large issue is largely is Sky. Sky has to come to form, and that will solve a lot of problems for MI. Tilak has been consistently good. He still is the most dependable batter in the MI team, and that offers the MI middle order a lot of calming. It offers a lot of assurance that there is somebody who can steady the ship in event of a couple of early wickets in that Mumbai team. Coming to Mumbai's bowling, like I said, Archer is a big miss. I don't know if Archer will play today. What I read is he practiced very lightly, mild bowling practice பண்ணாருன்னு படிச்சேன். So இன்னைக்கு ஆடுவானா இல்லையான்னு தெரியல. ஆடுனா it will be a huge bonus for MI. ஆடலன்னா போன மேட்ச் bowling performance வச்சு பார்த்தா Meredith and Behrendorff actually did a very good job in the death overs, against DC. So when Aksar Patel and the likes of Jurel and Porel and all the DC middle orders were looking to, especially a well set Aksar Patel, when they were looking to accelerate and take the score past 180, 185 plus, they managed to get rid of Aksar and just run through the tail and very quickly get them all out for like 72 or 73. So that was good death over bowling by them. Piyush Chawla has been amazing. He was very good last game. And not just last game. Last game he picked up 3 wickets, but அதுக்கு முன்னாடி கேம்ஸ் கூட வந்து விக்கெட் எடுக்காட்டியும் வந்து ஓரளவுக்கு economically போட்டிருக்கான். So that again is offering the captain a lot of assurance that they have a reliable spinner to depend on. So I can say that the bowling is starting to step up. It's still too early to say that they're good. It's still too early to say that they're a very good bowling unit. No, it's starting to step up, but there are promising signs. So this has to continue. But because like I said, both KKR and MI have similar problems, and both KKR and MI bat deep. So KKR பாத்தீங்கன்னா last 3 gamesல they have won 2 games and lost 1 game, but they've scored 200 plus on all 3 occasions. So like I said, they have had problems with their batting, but someone in the team steps up and they somehow manage to put up a good total. So that has been the case with KKR and same with MI. They bat deep. They've not batted to their potential yet, but they still have that firepower in the team which can take them to a big score, big total. So these are the strengths and weaknesses of both the teams. Coming to my prediction today, again it's 2 very similar teams, but I'm going to go with an MI win because I feel in certain smaller aspects, like death over bowling, MI is slightly better than KKR, and again the fact that it's a, what do you call that? It's the home advantage. I feel a home pitch is going to play a big advantage for MI in this particular game, and I think the fact that KKR's top order has been struggling. I think those woes will continue, and in event that one of these batsmen don't step up, I think something will give way today for KKR. So I feel that MI will beat KKR today. But I'm not saying they will completely dominate KKR. That's not what I mean. It will be a close game, but I feel, weighing both the strengths and weaknesses of both the teams, MI is slightly one step ahead of KKR for today's game, and they are favorites for the game today.